Hey guys, welcome to Abbie's Auras, or welcome back if you've been here before. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Okay guys, so we are on my new channel and I'm super excited to get the momentum going. So I'm going to be doing 2 videos a day. I am super excited, so please join me in my journey and give the video a like and also subscribe to the channel. So today's video I'm going to be talking about how I manifested my iPhone 11. So I did this video about a year ago and I just wanted to really recap over it on. So basically what I did was my phone was broken, it was a smash screen and it really needed upgrading, or just I couldn't get it fixed because it would cost more than the phone to get it fixed. So I really needed a new phone, but I literally had no money in my bank account. I kept putting it off and off as much as I could, but I basically was, if I was answering the phone, the glass was like so sharp because it was broken so much I'd have to put it on speaker to actually be able to answer the phone so I didn't cut my face. So it was obviously getting too bad and I couldn't wait anymore, but I didn't understand how I could get the phone without having money, and I thought, why not try this law of attraction with zero money, manifesting an iPhone 11. I really wanted the green one or the purple one and I just thought, why not? I basically asked for it. I thought, I'm gonna just do it. I wrote it down in a scripting list, and then the next day I actually got a phone call from my provider, and it's the same as my network at home as well, my broadband at home. They rang me and said my home broadband needed to be renewed. So they were asking like all questions and like how was the service, and you know, if I needed anything. And I kind of was thinking, like, should I ask them if I can upgrade my phone, or like, I don't know. I don't know, you know, if they was the ones that dealt with it or not. So I just left it and I waited to see what they said. They actually ended up giving me the upgrade on my broadband at home for a discounted rate. They was giving me the new one out, so it was super fast on the internet, and they actually give it for me for the same price that I was already paying, so I didn't have to pay any more. And I thought, well, okay, this is going pretty good. But he went on to explain that he wasn't the one that would deal with, you know, our mobile phone, and that was the end of the conversation. And I kept thinking, like, why don't I just ring up my provider that actually I have my contract in my phone with, and you know, get to the right operator and see if they can upgrade my phone for free. I knew I had a whole year left on the contract, so I just couldn't afford to you know, pay off that year and then another contract on top of that. So I really didn't know what I was gonna do, but I ended up ringing. I just thought I may as well ask rather than, you know, just struggling with this phone. So I rang up. They were really polite on the phone, and they basically give me another phone with 0 upfront costs and for the same price as my old contract. Bearing in mind, my old contract wasn't a new phone, and it wasn't anything like the newest phone out, and at the time this was the newest phone out, and I was so shocked. So I was super excited, and I kept thinking, like, okay, so the thoughts kept coming up like, this is too good to be true, but I kept, no, it's okay, it's happening, changing my thoughts because I didn't want to ruin my manifestation. So I got the colour that I wanted and everything like that. It was all in stock. I was super excited. I was so grateful. And then basically, they basically give me such a huge discount. I didn't have to pay the rest of my contract, which is pretty crazy because a whole year is pretty insane. So I'm so grateful that that happened. That was basically how it happened, but you need to know why them steps happened rather than just me telling you the story. So I didn't have much resistance in the first place, because I thought, honestly, I went into it thinking, well, I'm just gonna ask, because if not, I'm just gonna have to like borrow a friend's old phone or a relative's old phone. So I kind of had my mindset on, well, if I have to do that, then it's okay, I'm always gonna have a phone. So I didn't really feel like I really needed it to be right then. So that's why I had, I didn't have much resistance. I kind of was like shocked that it worked so quickly, because it was literally 24 hours from when I asked for it and I journaled about it, and like the next day I literally got the phone call. So I was really shocked, and that's what I think shocked me the most, was how quick it was. So I kept like, every now and then I'd have a thought, but I would change it to a positive. So I had not much resistance on, getting this phone, because I already knew I had a backup, and so I didn't necessarily need it. And then number two, I was really, I put down in detail in my journal scripting section. I put down in detail what colour I wanted. I put down why I wanted it, because I put down, so I could be in contact with my friends and family, so I could make better YouTube videos, so I could, help inspire others using my phone, because it's basically, my phone is my business. So I really put all of the details into my journal and scripting, and I kind of just let it go, because I didn't think it would happen so quickly, so it wasn't on my mind all the time. I just went about my normal routine, so I didn't have much resistance. I wrote down every detail that I wanted, and then I didn't let my thoughts that were coming up, the negative thought, block my manifestation. So if they would have come up and I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm really worried because I actually don't have any money to give up front, or I have bad credit, whatever it was, I could have let all that come up, and then like I could have paid attention to it, and I could have really focused on that. Whereas I just let them go. I changed them to positives, and I thought, no, that like, yes, these thoughts are coming up, but I am focusing on this, and I know that this is going to happen. So it really helped me as well while I was on the phone. I was very nice with the guy that was doing this contract with me, and so we just got chatting, and it helped me feel more calm. And that really helps, because I feel like sometimes if you're a little bit nervous about purchasing something and the salesperson isn't the nicest, or they have like, lower energy, it kind of makes you feel a little bit more nervous, and it can affect your manifestation. So I feel like that really helped me. I was able to just feel a lot more calm and in control, and I felt better. So that's how I manifested my iPhone 11, brand new, straight from Apple. And yeah, I'm super excited about that story. It's nice to recap over it. So please make sure you subscribe to my new channel. I'm so excited to show you guys all I have to offer and take you through the journey with me.